Hello there, people of YouTube. I am Dedenne, and there's a whole new set of promoted Outbreak events going on. They've got a whole bunch of, I think it's Pikachu clones is the theme. So in Paldea, we've got Dedenne and Palmy, whoever one of those are. There's a Palmy Outbreak. And then in Kitakami, we've got Pachirisu and Morpeko. And then on this save file, I don't have the Blueberry Academy unlocked yet, but I believe there it's Plusle and Minun. But anyway, for this video, we are starting off with Dedenne. This is my new save file on my Switch 2. So I'm not using the, I didn't transfer my save file from my original Switch, I just started a new one. And I dumped everything over with Pokemon Home. So I got the Shiny Charm before I reached Mesagoza. Or at least I had my Pokedex complete. I think you pick up the Shiny Charm in Mesagoza. But yeah, I've been playing through the whole game with the Shiny Charm. And by playing through the whole game, I mean I unlocked the mobility stuff for my Miraidon. And I've just been shiny hunting ever since. So obviously I don't have any Herba Mystica for any sandwiches or anything like that. So we're just going with what we got. But I think it's been working out pretty well so far without any sandwiches or anything. Yeah, I haven't done any actual gyms, and my Quaquaval is level 71. I think today I'm going to have to go unlock the Blueberry Academy so I can actually do stuff there and record the outbreaks, unless I want to plug in the other Switch instead. I've always been kind of opposed to transferring my save data whenever I get a new device like this. And that was really fast. A very brown little Dedenne. I suppose I should have brought in Swalot. Yeah, I've only caught shiny Pokemon so far on this save file. The only non-shiny Pokemon I have are my starter, my Quaquaval, and then I have a Ditto, Crocolore, and Floragato, because I've been trying to Masuda method the starters. Oh, that thing used Rest? Okay, then. But yeah, I've got over 3 boxes full of shinies. And I'm kind of going for a living dex of the new Paldea Pokemon. At least the ones that can be shiny. Like obviously the Treasures of Ruin can't be shiny. Pecharunt can't be shiny, all that kind of stuff. Dedenne emit electrical waves from the whiskers on their cheeks to communicate with each other. When low on electricity, they curl up and sleep. Let's take a look at our Dedenne, level 38. Fairy Terra type. And since it's the Switch 2, I named myself Mewtwo. I thought it was clever. Pickup, Parabolic Charge, Volt Switch, Rest, and Snore. No mark, but Modest. Is Modest good? It looks like Modest is pretty good for Dedenne, because I'm totally going to use this in a competitive team for sure. Okay. We caught it, so we'll save the game, I suppose. Yeah, on the Switch 2, a lot more Pokemon spawn, and the game just runs so much nicer. I'm going to pick up this right here. The game runs so much nicer that it's a lot. I tried to go back to shiny hunting on the old Switch once, I think to get a Mastiff, because there was a Mastiff outbreak on that Switch, and it was just pain and misery. So I don't know how I managed it before. But yeah, we want to get in a fight and show off the new Dedenne. Shiny Dedenne. Looks like the other Dedenne's got pink cheeks too, and mine's got white. Is the stomach the same color? I think the other Dedenne's stomach is a little lighter. But yeah, otherwise it's pretty much the same. Am I going to be able to run? Yeah, for some reason, certain things will lag like nobody's business. There have been times where I've just been running, or like riding a ride-on like this, and it'll just hitch for a good 5 seconds frozen. And you sit there and wonder if it's going to recover or not, but it does. Very strange. But I guess not much else to show off with the Dedenne. It doesn't evolve or anything. Guess I'll show off my boxes a little bit. Obviously, my team was just kind of all found on one route. I've got a Swalot, which was a Gulpin, my Oricorio, Banette, and a Porygon 2, because that event was live when I got my Switch 2. I picked up a couple of event Pokemon, and then my shiny breeding stuff. I've got a shiny Slugma, so I've got, I think, Magma Body, or Magma Armor. But yeah, I was starting over by Artisan, doing a lot of shiny hunting. I got a couple of Skidoo, a Wattrel, and I started kind of focusing on Outbreaks. I got the Toadschool from Outbreak. A whole bunch of random stuff, too. The Dondozo, I think, was just a random shiny. That was cool. Tandemaus was a pain in the butt because it's hard to see whether it's got, like, the kind of cream color, I guess, clothing fur. And Tadbulb liked to just go in the water a bunch, which was a pain. Got the chocolate Espathra. Got our big purple Mabostiff. I still need another Grievert or Houndstone, because I only was able to get one before midnight that day. Sandile was a random one. I was happy to finally get a Cyclizar Outbreak when that happened. Poltergeist is kind of hard to tell whether it's shiny or not, because it's like a dark green when it's shiny, kind of on the top part of the bottle or jar, whereas the non-shiny is just black there. Got my white Tatsugiri. Got like several Donphan at this point for the time I spent in the desert. Got my gold Rabska. Orthworm took a while for whatever reason. I already have a Morpeko, so kind of fun that outbreak happened recently. And I think I caught 2, so I'll be going for another shiny Morpeko for no reason. Got my blue Cloth. Kind of wish you could use the control stick to move him around. The Bisharp wasn't from an outbreak or anything. That was just kind of random. So was the Flamigo. I was very happy I got my 3 shiny Frigibacks out of that outbreak. The Nimbles took forever. I also went through a whole Strudel outbreak without getting a shiny Strudel. That was a pain. I also have a couple of Palmies already. And then, of course, the outbreak happens. Still need one more Smoliv or Dolliv. I got the shiny Magikarp when I was trying to find the Slugma. The Swablu was random trying to find, I think, the Charcadet. I need one more Knackley or Knacklestack. Got an Applin. And then the Spidops was within the past couple of days. I think a Spoink was when I was trying to go for the Paldean Whoopers, maybe? I can't remember for sure. That might have also been Slugma. I was looking for Slugma. And the Paldean Whoopers were yesterday, and the Squawkabilly is the other member of my team that I had swapped out for Dedenne. But anyways, next time I'll be moving on to Morpeko. Or no, not Morpeko, I'm sorry. Pawmi, the next Paldea one. So I'll only catch one, obviously, because that's all I need. But if you like the video, be sure to subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified whenever I post new ones. You can let me know what kind of shinies you've been after or how well you're doing with these outbreaks, what you think of the Switch 2, especially for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And I'll see you next time.